Back to Blown Away, where every day we have a new project to work on.
Anti-boat problem vaccine. After a few days in the anchorage, we were ready for an adventure. Our first stop was Cayos Scientific Research Center and the home of the park rangers. Other than the visitor center, some beautiful palm trees and cabins, there was just not much to see. So off we went to the island of Chachuate, the Garifuna settlement. Over the years, this small island, with wooden houses built to the edge of the waterline and no electricity, has become a tourist destination for anyone visiting the area. The Garifuna men are all fishermen, and the women have small restaurants to serve lunch to the tourists. They also sell fresh baked coconut rolls and sweet coconut treats. The locals invite you to walk around their sandy streets before sitting down for a traditional lunch of fried fish, plantains, and rice. The lunch costs $10. The Garifuna are a mix of people from West Africa, the Carib Islands, and Central Africa. The British brought the Garifuna to Roatan at the turn of the 19th century. 5,000 Garifuna started the journey, but only half survived the voyage. And Roatan Island was too small and infertile to support them all. So over time, the Garifuna petitioned Spanish authorities so that they could be relocated to the mainland and other Spanish colonies. This is why there is a smattering of Garifuna settlements across the Caribbean coast into Nicaragua, Belize, and Honduras. ¿Cómo estás?
Our goal here is to find
Dinner.
lost at zinc off the boat and dinner. Nailed it.
After a beautiful day exploring the islands and snorkeling, we were invited to dinner at the home of an American couple, Bruce and Shannon, on Cayos Grande. Wow, what a view. We don't like it when our friends leave, do we? But they have to go back to the mainland to fix their
Paperwork.
visa. So we're gonna see them in about a week after Christmas.
Back to Blown Away, where every day we have a new project to work on. One of the real neat things is we live on our boat, so things that come up, we have more of a tendency to fix them because they affect us on a daily basis. And over the period of several years, we've made many modifications on the boat, and one of them is this power cord, which has both our location beacon as well as one of our solar panels up top here. We'll show you that. And we had to drill a hole through the bimini, through the fiberglass. And water drips through here because it comes underneath the panel, which is right over here, and then drips through here. And then in turn, the water drips all the way down here and all over here. So it needs to be fixed. We've got the time to fix it. And the stuff, meaning the caulk and the tape. So today we're gonna fix it. So what I've done is I've started off taping this up with painter's tape so that when I fill the top with caulk, and we're gonna use either 4000, 3M4000 or 4200, it'll stop. right here and hopefully not come through the conduit. So let's go up top and see what we're looking at and see what we have to do to get the caulk inside this hole to prevent any future leaking of water. We've got to get the solar panel off, and we've never done this, so hopefully this is going to be a nice smooth job before the sun gets really high and hot. This 355 watt LG panel is covering the hole. The hole's underneath here. We have caulked all the spots up there. It's not going to leak again. We have caulked each screw before we put it in to make sure nothing goes through the screw holes. And then we'll just need to clean up the caulk, which is the most disgusting thing about this whole thing. It just leaves it everywhere. Yes! I've come up with a cure that will solve all boat problems. It is the anti-boat problem vaccine, and I have created it. It's worth $10,000 a shot.
How many boosters?
But your boat, when I give it to you, will no longer have problems. Don't you want one? Yeah, we take Bitcoin, we take Venmo. So what we're doing here is we are trying to fill up the cracks with Captain Tollies. I've done this several times already, and you have to have multiple applications. That's what we're doing. You need to make sure you don't stab yourself with Captain Tollies, because that wouldn't be very good.
After a morning of boat work, we needed a bit of fun, so we jumped off the back of the boat to snorkel in a new area, and we found the macro pot of gold. Another perfect day in paradise. The sea was calm, the sun bright, and the wind light. This would be the last one like this for a while, and we could not anticipate the challenges we were going to face in the coming days.